Genesis 1:28 is a passage that many people use to say something specific about marriage. And when I read through this story, I don't hear God trying to establish um, a uh, a cultural, social uh, institution called marriage. I see there's a divine being. There's a planet out there that's floating around, and right, because it starts out that's already established, right? The planet's already there, and God just does some messing with it, and separating waters, and putting clouds appear, and stars, and suns, moons, and all kinds of good stuff. And then makes living things happen on the planet, and then makes living creatures happen on the planet, and then all the things, and then the things, and the thing, right? And we've got humans as part of it, and it's this beautiful thing. And God tells all of the animals to be fruitful and multiply, and God tells the human animals to be fruitful and multiply. And that's all that we have going on, and saying, you take care of things, right? There is nothing about this story in the way that I read it that says this is about marriage. But so many people, starting long before Jesus hit the scene, so many people have read this command to the man and woman, to the first, to the humans, to be fruitful and multiply. They've connected that to marriage instead of just letting it be what it is, which is go get busy filling the planet. Okay. Did anybody actually need to be told to get busy making babies? Like, did humans actually ever need to be told to go get busy having sex? Like, did their sex drive not kick in until some being from the heavens said, hey, you've got a sex drive? I don't think so, right? Did anyone need to be told to go get busy multiplying? No. Pretty sure people figured that out, right? What is this story doing, right? That's a whole, it's a whole different context. We want to talk about what is this story doing in context, and for whom was it written? And that's stuff I talk about in the first chapter in the book that's coming out soon. But what is it doing? It's talking about things on the planet. Is it talking about a human institution? Is it talking about a thing that we refer to as marriage, two people, specifically hetero in this case, getting together and God ordaining that as a thing? No, actually, no. God creates male and female and tells them to be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth, and be vegans. You could talk to some friends who might have a thing about this and point out to them verse 29, which says everybody, including all the omnivores and carnivores out there, are supposed to be vegan, which is not quite the way it plays out. This is a story, right? It's a story, and it's a really fun, beautiful story, very poetic, right? Kind of similar beat going on. Really lovely story that's trying to talk about a grand scheme. But there's nothing said here about marriage. There's not even a gesture of a man taking a woman, which is what marriage looks like in the rest of the Hebrew Bible. A man goes out and purchases or claims a woman and has sex with her, and that's how everybody knows that she's his. He's marked his territory. I'm not kidding. Sounds like a dog lifting their leg to pee on a tree. It's kind of the way it worked. But we don't even see that in this story. All we see is God telling the humans to be fruitful, multiply, have dominion over things, and to be vegan. And it just keeps flowing. It's just everybody's happy. It's this beautiful world.